Alright, hey guys, this is Third HD Motorsports. We're inside our 2024 GR Corolla shop car. We're doing a little bit of shakedown runs today. Just some street driving. We have the 93 tune flash on it right now. We're going to do some logs on that. We have the AST suspension on this. We are going to shake that down a little bit, make sure that we don't hear any weird noises, everything feels good. We have a couple other parts on the car, Mishimoto Intercooler, new front brakes, Giro disc rotors, pads. So we're gonna drive this thing around, do some log files, and make sure everything's good to go for our track weekend next weekend up at Crescent. We've driven about 10 miles from the shop. The ASTs on here feel great. I can feel more of the road. Definitely a little bit more stiffer ride, but still very comfortable for the street. We have them set very neutral right now. I am thinking about putting some helper springs on the rear just so we have a little bit more ride height adjustment in the rear of the car. It is a little lower than I would like for the car on the street, but it's perfect ride height for how I like the car on the track. This car, 90% of its life is on the track, 10% of it's on the street. It started out as a daily driver for us, for me, and then it's morphed more into a track car, which has been great. Definitely a huge improvement going with the ASTs over the stock suspension. Was able to dial in the corner balance really well, dial in the ride height. So I'm pretty overall happy with it so far after just 10 miles. Now 10 miles isn't saying much. We have a lot of miles to cover before we really make our decision, see if we're pretty happy with it. But with the AW exhaust, the K&N Intake, this thing makes some pretty fun noises. Takes me back to, being in high school with all the tuner cars and everything when I was a little bit younger. So it's been a lot of fun. Definitely some smiles going on in the car between me and Jordan, taking us back a little bit, so it's been a good time. All right, so we just got done with our first real pull to log. Felt pretty great. I'm pretty happy with it. Graham over at Boosted Performance is doing the tune for us on Ecutek, which is, man, it's been absolutely phenomenal to work with him. So pretty happy with it. Right now we're on the 93 tune. We're gonna get it back to the shop, and we're gonna do a E50 mix, and then do the E50 tune, do some logging on that. Probably gonna have Riley do that, another video. We're pretty happy with it. I think we're probably making somewhere around 300 wheel horsepower right now, which is pretty awesome in this Corolla. We think with the setup that we have on the car, with the E50 tune, we'll probably be somewhere in the 330 to 340 wheel range. We will get the car on the dyno eventually, but not before our next track event. We'll film the track event as well. Going to go up against some customers in different cars, so it'll be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that.